So, hello everybody, and welcome to this pre-summer 2024 meeting. My name is Neil. Please excuse me if I'm distracted, as many people are still joining. Just a reminder to mute your microphones if your microphone is on. The purpose of this meeting is to simply tell you what to expect when you arrive at our school, what to expect when you arrive in the UK. So, please let me know if you have any questions. It's a good idea maybe to put any questions you have in the chat box, and I will come back to these questions at the end of the meeting. So, I'm going to begin by sharing a very quick video, just to let you... There we go. I'm going to start with a very quick video just to introduce our school. Please enjoy it. It's a short video. It's 1.5 minutes. Here we go.
It was my first time in England, in a foreign country, and I was on my own.
Sometimes it takes a couple of days for kids to settle.
The first time away from their parents, they're in this new environment.
But after 2 or 3 days, they've made a couple of friends. Then after 2, they've made a couple more. It's adorable and it's just so rewarding.
It's a very diverse place. We've got kids from all over the world, and they each bring their own personality to it.
We create this environment where they're speaking English all the time. They're completely immersed in it.
One thing that's really important is expression. They're learning so that they can go out into the world and have conversations with people.
Just see people blossom, you know, it's quite heartwarming.
When people come to me, I'm not afraid to speak to them. I always try to express myself as a person. It makes me feel much more open.
It's our philosophy to broaden people's minds.
Kind of absorb all the differences in culture and stuff like that. So yeah, that enriches you as a person.
We get a lot of people coming back year after year because they just have such a good time here.
It's a very big part of my life. I count down days until I come back here. English really gives you a lot of opportunities. You can travel all around the world without any problems.
It's just real life, genuine fun.
Okay, so I hope that gives you a little bit of information about our school, what it looks like, what our students look like, the kind of atmosphere that we try to create here. The atmosphere that we try to create at BOSS is an inclusive atmosphere. We want everybody to be inclusive. We want everybody to be themselves, to be kind, to be helpful, to grow in confidence, to become independent. And that's what summer school is all about. The first question a lot of you might have is what to bring. So we already sent out information about what to bring. You're probably packing already if you're arriving this weekend. But what shall you bring? Pack clothes that you enjoy wearing in your day-to-day life. Pack sports clothes. You might not like sports, but we do some walks, we do lots of outdoor things which require you to be comfortable so you can move around, even for dancing, you know, anything like this. If you want to play football, bring your football boots. If you want to play tennis, we have tennis rackets, but you can bring that if you want. We have all equipment for sports. So if you're thinking about bringing equipment for sports, it's not necessary. Bring nice clothes. Why nice clothes? Every Friday night, we have an end of week party. We have a disco. We have a campfire. Take a look at our activity program, which you can find on our website. Have a look at the activities which we have during your week and think about, what do I need for this activity? Do I need to pack specific clothes? Do I need to pack anything special? Pack swimming costumes. So we have a swimming pool here at school. We have some trips to the beach. So pack something for swimming. Whilst we're talking about swimming, Also, please bring a towel. Bedding is provided, but you will need to bring your own towel for the shower, for the beach, for swimming. Toiletries, of course, shampoo, shower gel, toothbrush, sun cream. Right now in England, it's 28 degrees. It's a lovely day. It can be sunny in England, so sun cream is important. We have sun cream, of course, but please bring your own as well. Pajamas for sleeping, something to relax in. Please bring a waterproof coat. I mentioned it will be sunny, but also, of course, I'm sure you all know here in the UK, the weather can be very changeable. You probably think it rains all the time. Not true, but just in case, please bring a waterproof coat. Bring a charger for your phone. It's very important to also bring an adapter for the UK. Here in the UK, our plugs are like this. So please bring an adapter for a UK electrical socket. It's very, very important that you bring a water bottle. Why? Because we no longer provide water bottles. We used to years ago, but now we tell everybody to bring their own water bottle, because when we all had the same water bottles, everybody lost their water bottle. Nobody knew which water bottle was theirs because they were the same. So please bring a water bottle. It's very important to stay hydrated, to drink water. And here in the UK, it's possible to drink water everywhere. Okay? What not to bring? Please, parents especially, please do not bring lots of medicine. Please do not bring any medicine unless it's needed. If you're diabetic, you need insulin. If you have allergies, of course, bring some antihistamines. But please do not bring paracetamol, ibuprofen, things like this. We have everything, okay? If you have a prescription from your doctor and you need to take medication every day or now and again, that's absolutely fine. But please do not bring a lot of medicine. It's dangerous because you will have it in your room. You will have a roommate. There will be other students around, and anybody can find medicine and think, "Ooh, hello." We need to know what medicine you have, because if we are to help you, if you don't feel very well and you have medicine, we cannot give you more medicine. We need to know everything when it comes to this. So please do not bring any unnecessary medication. Money. Okay. People often ask me, how much pocket money do I need? It's a very difficult question to answer. It depends on how much you want to spend. What do you want to buy? Do you want to buy souvenirs? Do you want to buy some food when you're on an excursion? It's up to you. I used to say £50 per week is suitable, but that depends on you, okay? In the UK also these days, it's not so common to use cash. And also, if you come to our summer school with a lot of cash, you could lose that cash, okay? We will take any cash that you want us to keep safe, but we do not want you walking around with lots of cash in your pocket, because if you lose it, it's your responsibility. We recommend everybody has a credit card. Now in the UK, it's very common just to double tap on your phone and pay by phone. Parents also, it's safer this way. If they lose their card, it can be cancelled. We can help them with other money, anything they need. But please do not bring lots and lots of cash, okay? So you've packed your bags. You've got everything you need. You've got your water bottle, and you are going to the airport, okay? This might seem, for some people, quite scary. I'm traveling alone without my parents. But please know, this summer we will have 600 individuals. Each week we have around 200 students. And 90% of our students from 8 years old, traveling from China, from Mexico, to 17-year-olds will be in the same situation. You are not alone in this situation. We have a lot of experience with this, and it is not as scary as you might think, okay? So your parents take you to the airport. If you are traveling as an unaccompanied minor, when you arrive at the airport in your country, you will meet somebody from the airline, and that airline will take care of you until you arrive in the UK. That person will then help you through passport control. That person will then help you take your luggage, and that person will then help you find our staff at the airport. When you meet our representative, we will then be responsible for you, okay? If you are not traveling as an unaccompanied minor, when you arrive at in the UK at the airport, stay calm. Do not rush. You do not need to worry about anything. Take your time. If you need to go to the toilet, go to the toilet. Take your time, pass through passport control, take your luggage, and then you will head through arrivals. And when you come through the doors, you will see the doors like this, electric doors. When you pass through, look for a sign which will say boss or your name. Some people will be traveling in a group, so you will see a boss sign. If you are traveling alone, or there are other people on your flight who are coming to boss, you will see the boss sign, or you will see a sign with your name on, okay? We have provided already telephone numbers to you. I will send out another email later this week. I sent one on Monday. In that email, you can find our emergency phone number. So if you find yourself in a position you cannot see anybody, maybe it's very busy, call this number and we will help you. We will find that member of staff for you, okay? When you find your member of staff, you will get in a car or in a minibus and you will travel to school, depending on which airport. If you're traveling to Gatwick, it's about 1 hour, 20 minutes, 1 hour, 30 minutes. If you're traveling from Heathrow, 1 hour, 45, 2 hours. When you arrive at school, you will meet me or one of my colleagues, and we will help you to feel welcome, of course, to feel comfortable, to make friends. When you arrive at school, there is a number of things that you will do. We have what we call arrival tasks, and these arrival tasks involve giving us your passport. We will keep your passport in my office, in a safe. Give us any pocket money, anything that you want us to keep, we will keep it safe. Then you will take the English test, okay? I already sent an email on Monday about, Monday was yesterday, it's a busy week. I sent an email yesterday about our English test. This English test is only reading and writing for you to do at home. But when you arrive at school, you will meet one of our academic team who will do a listening and speaking test with you, okay? And this is to help us find out what is your English level. And our classes will be arranged according to your English level, according to your age, and according to your first language, because we won't put a lot of students together in one class who all speak the same language. You will then come back to the welcome room and we will give you some more tasks. One of those tasks is have some lunch, have something to drink, make a sign for your bedroom door, find somebody who cannot speak your language, learn the names of all boss members of staff, and so on, okay? So this is what will happen on Sunday, every Sunday. In the evening at 6:30 on Sunday, we will have dinner. And then after dinner, we have a welcome assembly. If you are arriving later in the day, do not worry, we will have food ready for you. If it's after 9:30, we will take you directly to your house. You will meet your house tutor. You will go to bed. You will do the English test on Monday morning, okay? Monday morning, we wake up. We have a very interesting system called our house system. So your house is not just a place where you live. Your house is your team, your family, your brothers, your sisters, everybody together, trying to win house points. So how can you win house points? Room inspections. On Monday morning at 8 o'clock, me and my colleague Jada will begin room inspections. We will come to your house. We will say, good morning, how are you? And then you will go for breakfast. After breakfast, we have a welcome assembly. And then after assembly, we will do a big tour of our campus to tell you all of the most important places. And we will do a presentation, a more formal sit down, tell you everything that you need to know about your time here at BOSS, okay? And that is where I'm going to finish. I just wanted to tell you about arriving at school on Monday morning. Once you are here at school on that Monday morning, we will tell you everything else that you need to know, okay? So I am now going to move to the chat room, to the chat box to see if we have any questions. If anybody has any questions right now, please put them in the chat box. Questions, let's have a look. So, hello. Good question from Erishka. What is the earliest time we can leave the children in the school? So if you are a parent who is bringing your child to school, we ask you to bring them between 1 o'clock and 5 o'clock. Okay. Don't think everybody has to arrive at 1 o'clock, because then we find ourselves in a situation where lots of parents arrive at 1 o'clock, lots of students arrive at 1 o'clock. So from 1 to 5, take your time. If you arrive in Hastings a bit earlier, there's a very nice beach, there's a very nice old town, lots of nice restaurants where you can take lunch. So from 1 o'clock, you can bring your kids to school. On departure day, we ask for you to collect them between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. on Saturdays. Next question. As an admin, you can mute every microphone yourself. Thank you, Christian. Erishka again. What time can we collect the children? Between 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. What about vitamins or supplements? Absolutely fine. Vitamins, they are good for you. Please feel free to bring vitamins. What about laundry? Very good question. So here at school, we have a laundrette. We have a very nice team in the laundrette. Each house, so behind me, you can see our campus. We have 6 houses. Some houses are big, some houses are a bit smaller. Each house will have a laundry day. So on laundry days, our house tutors, these are our members of staff who will take care of the houses, take care of the students in the house. Each student will be given a bag, a laundry bag. They put their laundry inside the bag. They take it to the laundry before breakfast. Our team will clean the clothes and they will collect the laundry later in the day. So we take care of laundry. Next question. To define amount of clothes, how is laundry organized? By house. So as mentioned, Carol, on laundry days, each student will be given a bag to put their laundry in. My advice is always travel light. I love summer school because I wear a uniform every day. 1 t-shirt, 1 jacket if it's cold. Don't need to think. It's also easier when you're traveling in the airport. A light suitcase, easy to carry. Some students arrive with 2 massive suitcases and it's like, come on. But also, guys, for the transfer from the airport, the smaller your suitcase, the less you bring, the better. And it's less for you to think about, and it's less for you to pack when you are leaving home, and less for you to pack when you are leaving boss. Will there be lunch on arrival on Sunday? Yes, Michael, we will have lunch from 1 o'clock until 4 o'clock. It's a buffet lunch on Sundays when students arrive. So students will be taken to our dining room and there will be food available throughout the day, throughout the afternoon. And then dinner is at 6:30. Can they bring mobiles all the time with them? Good question. So we do not like to see our students with a mobile phone in their hand. Why? It's antisocial. You are here to make friends. You are here to chat. You are here to communicate. So guys, please know the best day of the week is Monday, because Monday is no phone day. Parents, please be aware of this. I get a lot of parents calling me on Mondays, sending me emails. I'm trying to contact my son. I'm trying to contact my daughter. They're not answering their phone. That's because they will not have their phone on Mondays. Tuesday, Wednesday, they will have their phones because we will have excursions. So they will need their phones for emergencies, to take photographs, etc. Monday is also an important day for integration, for students to make friends, to chat, to converse. So that's why we also have no phone day on Monday. So people are chatting and socializing. We are a very, very social school. We are very strict with mobile phones. There are only certain times in the day, break times and meal times, when students can use their phones. They cannot use phones during room inspections, during assembly, during classes, during activities. And if we see students using their phones when they shouldn't be, we will take those phones and you will get them back in the evening. But parents, please encourage your kids to be social, to stay away from using their phones all the time. It's very important to us that students are not with their phones all the time. Are there hairdryers in the bathrooms? No. If you would like a hairdryer, please bring a hairdryer. My son is 11 and he doesn't have a phone yet. Is it necessary or recommended to give him a mobile for 2 weeks there? Maria, if your son doesn't have a phone, lucky him. Very good. Is it recommended? No, he's 11 years old, so he will be with a member of staff 100% of the time. Maybe bring a camera to get some photographs for his memories. But yeah, no mobile, no problem. We have a saying in school, which is phones down, eyes up. We want to see people looking around, being curious and chatting.
Okay.
Thank you. Are we watching sometimes the European Championships on TV from Stephanie? Stephanie, yes, we will have the games on. Let's just hope your game doesn't fall during activity time, which actually it will be on if it's an activity time, or during class. But most of the games, I think, start in the UK from around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So that will be fine, apart from if you're on an excursion. When we are in London on Wednesdays, or Hastings on Tuesday, or Saturday, we'll be on a trip, Sunday also. Can we choose with whom we share a bedroom? That's from Isabel. Isabel, we've already chosen for you. Unless we have already received a room request, we have already organized accommodation so that students are sharing a bedroom with somebody who is the same age and who cannot speak the same language. Why? So you practice your English, but also so that you can learn about another country and you can share your country also. It's very important at summer school. It's part of the experience to meet new people, to share your room with somebody, a new friend who will be your best friend forever. So we have already chosen your bedroom. What about horse riding from Dorothy? Can we go for a ride in the environment? So, Dorothy, we have a horse riding academy. This is something you must book in advance. I don't know if we have availability, but if it's something you're interested in, please send us an email and we can check the timetable to see if we still have availability at our horse riding academy. Nick, do you have hairdryers and towels in the room? Nick, no hairdryers, no towels. If you need a hairdryer, bring a hairdryer. If you need a towel, bring a towel. Maria, could you inform about sports activities such as horse riding? Thank you. As mentioned, horse riding is an optional extra which must be booked in advance. But in terms of sports activities around our school, we have tennis courts, basketball courts, swimming, football. We do different activities, rugby, cricket when we have our British week. Chess, is chess a sport? I don't know. We've got a ping pong table. We've got dodgeball, if that's a sport. We've got capture the flag, lots of active activities. We spend a lot of time outdoors here at Boss. Our campus is a very beautiful place in the countryside. On a day like today, it's absolutely wonderful here. When the weather's nice, it's a great place to spend time outdoors, to be active. But guys, we also have some relaxing activities. So don't worry, you will have time to have a spa night, to do yoga even, to go to a campfire. So if you do not like sports, do not worry. We also have other activities such as dance, bracelet making, writing, art, creative activities. Angela, can we bring our backpack? Yes, if you would like to bring a backpack, bring a backpack. It's a good idea. When you go on excursions, you can put your water bottle inside it. When you go to class, you can put your diary inside, your pens and things like this. Question. Dorothy, do you have field hockey sticks there? Yes, we have field hockey sticks here. Yes, Christian, your daughter can bring this herbal medicine. That's fine. Arthur, I missed out on the email on Monday. I will resend it, Arthur. If you haven't received it by tomorrow, please send me an email and I will forward it to you. Lisa, what temperature can be in the first part of August? Night and day temperature. So the thing here in the UK is when it's even 20 degrees, it feels hot. Not boiling, not like, oof, it's not humid like in the Mediterranean. But it's warm. Like today, it's very warm. I was working a lot around school today, preparing the campus, and I was hot. The temperatures on average, I would say, would range between 18 and sometimes 30, sometimes even more. We had one day a couple of years ago, it was 38 degrees, but it was just one random day. So it can be hot, but also in the evening, it can not like freezing, not very cold, but it's nice that you have a hoodie or a nice comfortable jacket. I don't have my jacket here, but I often in the evening wear like a hoodie type jacket, a Boss uniform jacket. So be prepared for very hot, but be prepared also for a bit cool. Alexandra, in the excursions, the food is included. Yes, all students will be given food before they leave school on excursion days. Nicholas, should the kids leave phones with the house tutors, except for time of the day when they are allowed to use them? On Monday, we will take them all day. Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, we have excursions, so they will have their phones for the excursions. Thursday and Friday, a lot of the time in our project-based learning classes, students will need their phones to make videos, to do research, to take photographs for their projects. So on Thursday and Friday, we speak to our teachers and ask them, will the students need their phones today? And if they do not need their phones, we will also take them. The house tutors will take them in the morning. Believe me, we will be keeping an eye on those phones. Nicholas, how many kids per room? So each house is different. The majority, 75% of our accommodation have 2 beds. In the houses for the younger students, for the 8, 9, 10-year-olds, we have some rooms with 3 beds, 4 beds, but we think it's a good idea for those young kids to be together with friends. They can go to bed a little bit earlier if they need to. But the majority, depending on the age, 13 plus, it's usually 2. And 8 to 11, 12, 3, maybe 4. Do we have to bring our own diary from Natasha? So Natasha, we will give you a diary when you arrive at school. This is for your classwork, for making notes, for recording your memories. But if you want to bring your own diary to make your own notes about your days, you can do this, Natasha. Maria, is the pool indoor? Yes, pool is indoor. Hania, should the kids bring a dictionary? I would say yes, why not? That's another problem with phones these days. This is not just a phone, it's not just a camera, it's a translator, it's a dictionary, it's everything. And a lot of the time, students may have permission in class from the teachers to use their phones for translation, for dictionaries, etc. But if you would like to bring a dictionary, I think it's a very good idea. Inigo, do they have to carry school materials as notebooks, pencils for the classes? We provide this. I would recommend absolutely bring pencils, pens, things like this. We provide a diary. We have pens and stuff, but if everybody is forgetting their pens, we will run out. So please bring, yeah, good question, very good question. Bring pens, bring pencils, etc. After room inspections before breakfast, we tell students, please prepare for class. So they take everything they need for class to breakfast. And then straight after assembly, which is after breakfast, students will go directly to the classroom. So they need to be prepared. My son is coming for the 3rd year in a row. Please ask him to take lots of photos.
Tienen
Marco,
piscina cubierta.
moment, mute. Is it Andrea? Marco Postiglioni. I'm looking forward to seeing him again. Christian, we did not get your mail from Monday. Will you send it again? Yes, Christian, I will send it out again. Actually, you may not have received the email on Monday if you're not arriving this weekend. I send an email every Monday for people arriving the next weekend. So if you are arriving this week on Sunday, you would have received the email. If you're arriving the week after, I send the email every Monday to the people arriving the next weekend. Biel, is it necessary to bring a tablet or computer for morning class activities? No. Not for classes. You do not need a tablet or computer. Hendrik, can we use an iPad as a diary? I think, Hendrik, you are just trying to find an excuse to bring your iPad to play games. I'm only joking. If you like to use your iPad as a diary, that's up to you. It's better, do it the old-fashioned way with a pen and paper. That's up to you, Hendrik. You choose. Carol, I need to attend a work meeting. Thanks a million. Thank you, Carol. Have a lovely evening. Marco, again, see you soon. Do they need a swimming cap for the indoor pool? It's not necessary. If they want to wear one, again, that's their decision, but it's not necessary. Andrea, I know Andrea. I will look forward to seeing him in a few weeks. I haven't received the email. I will send Nicholas. If you are arriving on Sunday and you haven't received the email, please tell me. Please let me know. If you are arriving in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, etc., you will receive the email. Hendrik, I'm the father. No games or the iPad on the iPad. Very good, very good. So many questions coming in. I can't keep up. How can I contact you? Nicholas, my email address is summerschool@buckswood.co.uk. I just popped it into the chat box, chat room, my email address, so that you can send me an email. Somebody said, bring an umbrella. Why not? It's always good to stay dry. Thank you. We need to go now. See you on Sunday. See you on Sunday, Patrizia. Irishka, do children have a locker where they can leave their computers, watches, etc.? Yeah, they will have a room which is locked. If they have anything that's very valuable, maybe don't bring it. If it's something they want us to take care of, we can take care of it. But if it's something you're worried about losing, computers, watches, if it's a very valuable watch, maybe leave it at home. How often is the laundry available? Once a week. Students can put all of their laundry in, but each house also has a washing machine. So if they have any small bits that they need to clean, they need to wash, it's possible through the week. The house tutor can help them. Is there any clothing we can't wear to school? No. So we want everybody to be themselves. We want everybody to be an individual. So we don't have a uniform here at Boss. We will give every student a Boss t-shirt. Boss t-shirt is a white t-shirt. It has the Boss logo over here. And we have some activities when we say, guys, please wear your Boss t-shirts, because the activity may involve paint. It may involve getting dirty a little bit, but also it's great on the last day when you see students, they write their names on the t-shirts for a memory, for the future. Alejandra, who keeps the money, the cards, etc.? So if the students have a card, they can keep the card. If they have cash, we will keep the cash if they want us to. We will give it to them the day before excursions. Jose, thanks a lot. Have a nice day. You too, Jose. I'm very excited to meet everybody. Any final questions? We are at the bottom of the questions. Guys, if you have any questions, please put them in the chat box now. But while you are doing that, I would like to say to your parents, please relax, enjoy your time away from your kids. We will take very, very good care of them. This is my job. It's a team here. We have 30 people taking care of our students, and we will not disappoint you. We will do our best to make sure they have the best time of their life. It's nice to see students crying when they leave because they have had such a good time. You see lots of emotions on the last day, and this is it's very nice to see. You know, it's our reward as a team. It's like they've had a good time. We will take care of them if they don't feel well. We will take care of them if they feel homesick. We will take care of them if they need to chat to somebody. We are here. We are here no matter what. I live in school. I'm moving into school on Saturday. I will be sleeping here for 2 months away from my family. But, you know, I enjoy it. I love it. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Who keeps the card for the excursions? House tutors. House tutors are the members of staff responsible for the houses. They will keep the cards and cash. Emergency phone number. It will be on the transfer confirmation. I don't know why. One moment, actually, I do know why. So in the chat box now, you can find my email address. And in the chat box now, +44 774 909 6168. This is our emergency phone number, 24 hours. Please, if it's not an emergency, do not call. Especially not in the middle of the night when I'm trying to sleep. I am responsible for the emergency phone. I think that's it, guys. Do you have Wi-Fi? Yes, we have Wi-Fi. Michael, are they going to do any type of sport? Estella, yes, I already said all of the sports. Think of a sport, we can do it. Everything looks great. Thank you, Nicholas. Ladies and gentlemen, I will give you 10 more seconds to put any questions in the chat box. If not, I am going to end now. Well, in 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you soon. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. It's going to be a great summer. Every summer has a story. What will yours be?
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Thank you.
See you later.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm gonna stay and listen
Thank
to all
you,
of these. Thank you. It's
bye.
very
Thank
nice.
you.
It's very nice to hear. Thank
Oh my
you. Very
God.
polite. You're very polite people. Guys, thank you so much. I'm ending now. Have a nice evening or morning.
You too. Bye-bye.